We're here. We did it.
Yeah.
Nice. Welcome, everybody, to episode 4 of Burnin Benji's. Tonight, we are checking out the Opus X Society. We are joined by our regular unbanded panel. We got Javi with us, Skinny Money for his second show in a week.
Heck yeah.
Johnny's here too. And DC, what's up, Sips and Sticks? Also Stogie Society. How we doing tonight, boys?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good.
Fantastic.
Very good. I just lit this up as the intro was going, so I want to get a jump on the chat and all that stuff. First few puffs are kind of nice. Kind of nice. I like it.
How do you just light this up? This is so gorgeous as it sits.
You know, everyone was complaining about the bands not lining up and the tape's off a little bit and this and that. This cigar
and the cap's lopsided, but you know, whatever.
It's your dumb series,
really well.
Mine too.
Mm-hmm. Huh. DC, I see you went with the green lights tonight, just like me. You know, burning money. You know, I wasn't sure if I was going to go red flames or green.
I actually had red just before this. I was like, "Nah, I'm going to go."
Yeah. I went green because, you know, Skinny's here too. Skinny Money, obviously. So,
I went with the colors in the box. I'm representing in all represented colors: yellow, high blue, red in his shirt.
It's very nice.
Promotion.
Hopefully, some of you knuckleheads are smoking this ridiculously overpriced cigar with us. If not, let us know what you're smoking, drinking, all that good stuff. Hope everyone having a fantastic Saturday.
This is fucking nice.
It's nice in the beginning. Yeah. Gentlemen, are we drinking anything to pair with our cigars tonight? I'll start at the top. We'll kind of work our way clockwise around so we don't fumble all over each other. Felipe, you got anything?
Yes, sir. I got the Old Forester 1910, one of my favorites.
Very nice, very nice. Carpy, what do you got, buddy? You got some root beer?
Not a damn thing. I wouldn't fuck up this thing with a pairing. Come on, no.
You smoked 6 cigars before this cigar. Don't lie to me.
7.
At least. Roger, you got your honeydew tonight, bro?
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks for the recommendations from Felipe and stuff, dude. This one's good.
Very nice. What about you, DC? Anything in the glass?
Yeah, I just poured this one that just won Whiskey of the Year here in San Francisco, Old Porchero, San Francisco.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Do we have a white monster tonight, Johnny? Is that just poured in a glass?
I'm fancy.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it. You threw a sweater on too. You look good, buddy. You look good. What do you got there, Skinny?
I got my usual fresh squeezed orange juice, Campari Club Soda, and I got 2 fresh bottles of Saratoga Stillwater in glass.
And Javi, what do you got there?
Just drinking water.
Wow, like a real reviewer.
Professional.
All right, and we are supposed to be joined by 2 other people. One just popped up now. Sal. I think he's frozen. There he is. Sal, what's going on, man?
Guys, good evening. Okay, so Matt will be joining us, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm taking full accountability for his target. We were together. So a bunch of us got together, and just fucking magic happened, guys, and it ran a little bit long, and he's got, you know, he had a much longer drive home than me. It's completely my fault that he is not here right now. I know he would have been here, but you know, it took a little bit longer, but and we can get into this later. I'm just excited to be here with you. I'm ready to go.
All right, we'll let you get lit up.
And Peter, I have this here in your honor, but I will not be drinking this.
Looks good.
I just have it.
It does look good.
Just gonna have water.
So, first impressions. Felipe, You getting anything specific out of the cigar yet?
Delicious, dude. Delicious. It's getting a little bit of nuttiness and little aged tobacco note right away.
What about you, Mike?
Really, I'm just focusing on like that. There's like that musty aged note with like a oak, but it's not like oak spice. It's just like the non-spicy part of oak on the draw. And that's about all I got so far.
Okay. What's that, Roger? All right, we'll go by you. DC, what are you getting? Anything? Any flavor notes?
There is, I think Mike hit it right now. It's something musty, which I like though. It's pretty good. No nutty yet. If there's a little bit nutty in there, I'd be happy to get that. But it's really good. Light smoke too.
Johnny, what do you got, man?
I'm actually getting a lot of spice through the retro hail and some of that musty, antique type nuance. But it's very spicy in the nose. But I don't know. I'm hoping it develops into something.
Yeah. Skinny?
I'm loving the taste that we were saying with the nuts, the almonds, the peanuts. But it's just, I'm getting something different than the first time I had it. I'm feeling less like I'm on that Cameroon edge. But this is just such a fantastic aged cigar. This draws absolutely phenomenal. I can't even talk, dude. It's amazing. It's so freaking good.
What about you, Javier?
I think everyone kind of hit it. I'm getting some of that nuttiness, the wood flavor. I kind of get some of that. It's leaving a creaminess in on my palate as well.
Gotcha. Okay, and Sal, you just started up, but you've smoked this before, Sal, correct?
Yes, I have. Yes, I like this cigar.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much getting the same thing. I am getting a nice little bit of pepper kick through the retro. It's not aggressive or tearing up my sinuses or anything, but it's a nice little kick, and then it fades rather quickly. It's not lingering on the palate or the sinus. It just, as soon as I blow it out, it's there, and then it just kind of goes away.
Yeah, and it's a hard pepper to it's a hard pepper to describe too, because it's not like black pepper. It's not like gritty or earthy or anything. It's just a little bit of spice.
Yeah, I agree.
Very delicately lingering on the palate, just sort of like tingly, a little bit tingly. And to me, it gives the essence of fermentation, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, you can taste that aged note of tobacco. So, and to this comment, yeah, I can bring up the top 25 or whatever they do. We can go through that after the cigar when we're checking out cigar number 2, kind of give our thoughts on how we think that played out.
Orion says he'd be happy to trade his rare My Father the Judge for a Opus X Dubai.
You sure you want to get rid of that number 1 cigar of the year?
Number 1 cigar.
Yeah.
In one of the worst sizes? You sure about that?
Yeah, the size was terrible.
Yeah, not good. What's up, Terrence? How we doing, buddy?
Terrence.
We got all the usual cats in here. JB, Ben. It's good to see everybody.
Terrence is smoking with us. He's got to be.
He just got on a Ferio Tego kick, right? He smoked, was it the Elegancia today? He posted in the Discord, and he really enjoyed it.
Generoso.
Okay. Very nice.
Oh my God.
You okay over there, Skinny? Is that good?
So fantastic, man. I'm telling you, man.
Now you smoked this and immediately bought a box right after, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. I ordered a 2-pack. It got lost in the mail. And the guy said, "Oh, I'll get another one when the second shipment comes." And I said, "Dude, you're going to defeat the whole purpose. Like, I wanted to try it before I got a box, which was going to be your second shipment. I think they're going to get a third shipment. Like, I think it's going to be a good supply." And he was like, "I'll hold a box for when you get the second 2-pack." And as soon as I smoked it, I said, "I called him the next day."
Okay.
Got it. I mean, But this is the best Opus I've ever smoked. This is just delicious. This is a fantastic cigar we're having right now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean,
I bought a little too many cigars yesterday, so I'm backing off for a while. I went a little fucking nuts yesterday, but one of the shops, take it easy. One of the shops that I bought some Opus at said they were getting another shipment of the societies in, so they will be coming. I think again there will be another wave released. So if you missed out, keep your eyes open. I know we saw them for like $100 too this week, right, Mike? I believe that was posted in the Discord.
Which one?
The society.
These?
We found it for 100, right?
Yeah, I bought one. So I've bought these 3 different times. One time for this one, I paid $145 because Mardo is the king of price gouging. And then the other time I bought them, they were like $110. And then the most recent time, it was $101. It was like $107 shipped. So that's the best deal I've seen.
Yeah.
Which is still obscene, but it's not $145. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I ordered this one back in like June when it was announced. He was like, I'm definitely getting some, and I was like, oh, how limited is this going to be? FOMO. I bought one. And then
you bought 6 actually.
Well, I've bought 6 now, but I only bought one at $145.
Yeah. We're lucky Mike sent the Unbanded guys one out to do the show. So thanks, buddy. We appreciate it.
He sent me the link and I'm like, dude, that's a lot for a cigar. And he like laughed. He did his little and he's like, I'll send you one. I was like, damn, dude, like that. All right, Mike, thank you, bro. And everybody won.
What's up, Alex? Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Glad you made it.
Well, we had talked about wanting to do, like, we were thinking about the Lost City Carlito A, but that one is another one of those ones that is technically like an $85 cigar or something, but people sell it for $100 something.
Yeah.
So there's very few opuses that actually qualify for Burning Benjis.
Yes.
Most opuses, I mean, the Heaven and Earth, they get up to like $70-$80, right? So that's any of the, Rare Black, Purple Rain, whatevers. BBMFs even are less than $100. But most opuses are like $30 or $40, the fancy ones.
We got a live check-in here from Tardy Boy. Here he comes. Tardy Boy.
Hey, I'm Tardy.
I told him that I took full responsibility for your tardiness. It's not your fault. It's mine.
I'm so sorry, Sal. You don't need to take responsibility, bro. But I'm
He's a grown-ass
sorry,
man.
guys. I'm sorry.
I thought Hound Dog had a driver. I didn't know he drove himself.
Yeah.
Roger's here already. That's why Roger's always late.
That's right.
I don't have release. I need release here.
Yeah, that's right, dude. I'll get you
should
one.
have children. Matt showed up with a friend of his named Joe. Guy's cool as shit.
Joe had a great time. He made sure to tell me to let you know he had an amazing time. So thank you, Sal.
That was magic, man. We went a little crazy, but we
Christmas.
rivaled. Yeah, we did. I mean, we just let it go, man. It happened. Good things happened. Beautiful, amazing generosity and kindness, and we made some significant purchases. What a fucking great day, guys. I'm lucky to be alive. Lucky to be able to do this.
I want to hear about those purchases later on. We'll get into those.
Yeah, for sure.
But what's up, Patrick?
How's the society so far?
It's good.
I think everyone's enjoying it. It seems like the profile is pretty consistent through everybody right now. I mean, we're only into the first third, but I'm not mad I didn't buy it. Mike bought it, so it's good for me.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be annoying because the audio is probably fucked since I'm driving, but I just want to check in and I'll be on in a little bit.
All right, buddy. Thanks for the live correspondence.
All right, see you guys.
Live
Later.
update from the 5 freeway.
Yeah. But it's nice to see someone else is buying dumb cigars too, Patrick. You're in good company here, buddy.
Oh
Mhm.
my
This
god!
is
Yeah.
I wish you were there, buddy. I wish all you guys were there. We went fucking bananas. It was great. I'm happy.
There's another Minnesota guy smoking along with us, Twin Cities Jeweler on Instagram. He sent me a
Oh,
picture.
nice.
He's like, I'm so ready. He's got us projected onto his garage door.
Hell
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
man.
nice.
I apologize if your neighbors have to look at our ugly mugs, but that's pretty dope.
No,
Oh, is he on
he's
the inside of his
inside. It's
garage?
Minnesota.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah.
Minnesota. Yeah, he's definitely inside. That would be sick though. If anyone's
Remember when we
outside, that'd be sick.
When we saw that Hemingway for $80 and we're like, look at this Hemingway Opus, like, should we get it?
Yeah.
And we didn't do it, dude. And then now they're so freaking expensive. Damn, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. We went back like an hour later because we were finally
Yeah.
like, let's just do it. And they were gone.
Dude.
It's like, son of a bitch.
Felt so bad.
Javi, is that your dog?
Yeah, my fucking.
You got some
dog.
squirrels in the backyard?
I don't
Yeah.
think that this cigar resembles an Opus X that I'm familiar with. Aside from the aged tobacco that we all are kind of, experiencing, I don't even know if this is an Opus X, to be honest with you.
I mean, the closest it would resemble would be one of the Heaven and Earth Maduros, like a Scorpio Maduro. It's closer to that than anything else, I guess.
Maybe. Now, I have smoked this before, and I'm, getting the same things that you guys are, except this time, what's different than the first time I smoked it is that I am picking up a little bit more of maybe like an oak. It's some type of wood and some type of mineral that I wasn't getting before the first time. I am experiencing that now.
For mineral, you guys would say it's earthy as well, because that's what I'm getting right now.
When I say earthy, I mean like dirt. I will call out
Not
them
dirt.
specifically differently.
Then I'll call it mineral then. But there's no burn at all in the retro for me, like whatsoever.
No.
That's gone away pretty much for me now. There's like a tiny bit on the retro, but it's so fleeting. It's like it pops in and then it just dissipates right away. It's got a very short finish. Like I'm not getting any really lingering taste on my palate either, which is, fine. I don't mind that. I don't know if anyone else is experiencing anything else with this cigar.
I mean, on the finish, I'm getting coffee and walnuts, and there's like a little bit of chocolate, and most of the stuff fades, but the chocolate kind of ramps up in sweetness as I go between puffs, but it's not strong.
Yeah, I am getting that walnut note. Is anyone else getting that?
Yeah.
Yep. Thanks for saying that coffee, because I wasn't placing it at all, and I do taste that. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, and I don't think I shared my pairing today. Cracking open a 10-year Michter's bourbon.
Hell yeah.
Special occasion. So we got to go into the nice lockers for Burning Benji's.
And today I'll be featuring the Costco 16-ounce water, as well as occasionally the Mr. Coffee black with nothing.
My drip. Wow.
The drip.
Straight from the pot.
It's burning super nice.
Oh my god.
Nice
I am
tight
picking up
ash.
some coffee right now on the on the palate.
I don't think there's Cameroon in here though. I think there was some chatter in the Discord that this wrapper might be a dark Cameroon. I'm not getting any of that Cameroon sweetness.
Yeah, I feel differently this time.
Yeah.
But there's a sweet there that was like leading me to feel that way because I was like so giddy during the first one. But there's a sweetness to that coffee, like a little bit of sugar in a coffee, and almost like a little bit like AZ was saying once, like a fake sweetener, like a saccharin or
Artificial type sweetener.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
God, it's so
Skinny, did you see they released a Society ashtray too to match the box?
They did.
They
Now, I'm not
fucking did.
luxury accessory guy. You're not getting me with that. Stop.
Come on.
faking it.
I'll send you the
Stop.
link later, brother. I'll send it
I'm
to you.
not. I'm not doing it. I just want a nice sharp cutter and some straight, flame. That's it. I don't care about this.
It's nice. I don't know.
I'll spend the money on cigars. I would smoke these friggin'. This is so good, man.
These are very good. Well, it's nice to get everyone on a Saturday too, right before the holidays, because I know it's going to be a shit show for everybody. Holiday parties, work parties, family getting together. So this is a nice little decompression time before all the chaos ensues. Roger, you left a party, right? Weren't you at a party? Left a party to come here?
I'm going to a party. Like I have to leave in like at 8 my time. After this cigar, I gotta jump up. That's not pre-gaming. I'm trying to get.
I mean, you're probably almost done with the cigar anyway.
Yeah.
Smoking a Fuente Opus X Dubai with a little bit of blends. Nice.
He's the only person I invited to the album release party. That's what he's doing.
It's going to be good. Speaking of Opus X Dubai. Oh, I bought a box yesterday. God damn it.
Some people in the comments were like, "What'd you buy, Peter?" And it's like, that's one thing.
Yeah, I bought. All right, we'll go through the shit list. I mean, it started. This is Sal's fault, okay? Because Sal smoked the 66, the Añejo, and he's like, "Peter, it's good." So I just bought a box. I was like, "All right, I'm going to bed." I bought a box. And then I woke up in the morning, and everyone's listing their Dubais. They're like, "Look, Dubais, everyone's got them." And I was like, "Man, the one Roger sent me was so fucking good. I gotta get a box." So I bought a box of that. And then what else did I buy? Oh, I bought the new KKPs, the fucking box press KKPs. It's just been a shit show lately. Christmas, like between my cigar and bourbon budget this month, it's not good, dude. It's not.
You bought
good.
snakes too.
I did. I bought Placencia snakes too, and the Davidoff snakes. It's not been good.
Yeah, you're going nuts. You gotta chill, bro.
Well, that order equals your Marifel budget for the week, Skinny. I don't want to hear it, bro.
Marifel is a commodity. It's like wheat, sugar, flour. It's not a cigar. It's a commodity.
It's on the grocery list on the refrigerator. It's like milk, eggs, sugar, Marifels.
Regular stock, buddy. And these
unbelievable
freaking things. If these were manufactured, this would be regular stock. This is so good.
It was
Peter,
very good.
Enjoy your life, my friend.
I'm trying
Have
to.
fun.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, man. God bless you.
Me too. Until that credit card comes in, then I'm not gonna be too happy.
Credit card, no credit.
No, that's how you get the points, bro. You throw it on the credit card and then you pay it off right away. Come on, you gotta get those points, baby.
Welcome to the Centurion.
Are you supposed to pay it off right away?
Well, I mean, yeah.
Responsible people do that.
I don't know.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I skipped that class in school.
I've been trying to buy things on a debit card, so I'm spending money that I have.
Yeah.
And not what I don't. But
don't go into debt, like Skinny says. Don't do stupid things, all right?
Don't. The young bucks out there, keep your paper. I'm telling you.
There's plenty of cigars this good at a lower price.
Yeah.
Did you say no?
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
I don't think.
Come on.
I got to start hanging out with Sal.
Listen, I smoked cigars that cost less than this today that are better.
Wow.
Would you smoke today? Come on, let's go through the list.
Well, whatever. It's meaningless. It's my own personal opinion. It means nothing. But it's good. I like the cigar. I think it's a very good cigar. It's the best cigar that we have smoked on Burnin Benji's.
There you go.
Number one so far.
100%.
Yes.
I agree with that. And I would say in second place for me, at least, probably the Royal.
Yeah.
Probably the Royal. And then the Unicorn. and then that fucking Ometepe.
Currently, this far into the cigar, I think I'm preferring the Royal.
Get out of here, Mike. You can just leave.
Hey, good for you, bro. Good for you. Yeah.
The Royal's great.
It had more going on. This is pretty straightforward so far.
I know, I love it.
Well,
So it's good.
No, I mean, he's got a good point because that was a super complex cigar as far as I'm concerned.
Hmm.
Mhm.
You know, it
Like
did.
you said, Sal, it made you work a little for it. It made you try to taste it.
Yeah. Johnny, have you bought more of the Ometepes now that you were in love with it and we've seen them come down in price a little bit? You bet. Yeah, 3.
I paid full price though.
Damn.
3 boxes, Johnny?
Oof.
No, 3, just 3.
I
But
was
I
like,
got them
damn.
from the same. They came from the same humidor that the one I smoked came from. That way, if there's any inconsistencies, there's a good shot. I got a good one. 3 good ones.
But that's his style. It's Johnny fucking OCD. He's
That's
young,
right.
he's rich, and he wants to pay through the nose.
That's right,
I have
baby.
none of those things, but okay.
It sounds good.
Johnny's crypto rich.
Yeah, right.
I
Crypto
heard.
poor. I feel like
And
I'm smoking a completely different cigar from you guys. Like it's not bad, but it's just very chalky on the palate, chalky through the nose, and I am absolutely getting big red cinnamon gum on the tip of my tongue.
I'm getting a
Without
bunch
a
of
doubt.
spice too, actually.
Not a bad evaluation. And I'm calling that same taste black coffee with a fake sweetener.
Hmm.
Maybe. Okay.
Yeah. But it's
I am getting the cinnamon. That's for sure.
I'm getting the spice, but it's not offensive. It's not bad. Like I sometimes like a cigar with a bit of spice as long as it has some sweetness, and this one does have some
Yeah.
sweetness that comes along with it.
I think we all like that funk too. That Opus funk is just nice because they do it right. It's not overpowering. It's a nice, note that flirts in and out of the blend the whole time. It's just, it's a weird note to describe, but if you smoked an Opus, you know what it is.
It's
But
less
reviewing-
funkiness. It's less funkiness than like a Dubai though, and less than like say a 20th.
Okay.
Is
Now,
there
DC,
no one's picking up
Project.
any kind of a wood note from this cigar?
there's
I
definitely
said
oak.
oak. I
Yeah.
think you weren't here yet,
Okay.
Yeah,
You said oak?
there's
Yeah.
there's
for
an
sure.
oak.
but it's not like oak with oak spice. It's not like a super bold oak. It's like
Yeah.
a milder oak, but it's definitely present.
Definitely milder than the Royal. The Royal had a lot of oak.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
very oak leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost wish we smoked the Salomon, but I just know that's a big cigar, and the live stream would have been, that's a long show. But I'll revisit that cigar in that Vitola eventually. I'll check it out. Maybe we'll do a redux when Johnny starts hosting Burning Benji's on his channel.
With this being an Opus and being a society Opus, you got to factor in the packaging. You got to factor in the labels. You got to factor in all that stuff because that's what this brand is. And it's true to the brand. I think the cigar definitely stands out as an incredible cigar, but all the rest of that packaged into it, you get every single thing you pay for. And all that. You know how many colors are on this wrapper? Like, just to
Beautiful.
print this thing. Like, this is everything about the cigar is just elegance, everything that he would want to stand for with not only Opus X, but also what Manny does with the whole society thing. The cigar represents every level of that. It's beautiful.
It is a really nice looking cigar. Yeah.
I think it's my favorite Opus presentation. Like, I think the wrapper's beautiful, the color scheme's beautiful. I didn't get a box, but I've seen the box. It's gorgeous. Like, to me, the 20th is really nice. I think the 20th looks beautiful as well. But I would say this one's just a notch above it. And we'll see what the Dubais look like. I've seen them in pictures and whatnot, but once it gets here on whenever, I'll be posting pictures, baby.
The older Dubais were sick. I like the Mexican colored ones too, though. But
You would, Roger. You would.
Dubais are sick.
But I was going to ask DC, because you're probably the newest smoker here, I think.
That's true. Yep.
Do you have a lot of experience with Opus? Like, have you smoked other ones, or is this one of the first that you've
This
like?
would be
And
number 3, I believe.
Okay. Do you remember what the other two were?
The first one was one that I got from Frank, and I can't remember the name of it. It was a shit. It was very early on.
Did it have a certain band on it or something? Color scheme?
It was like a double something. I forget the name of it that it was on there. It was Mike actually corrected me while I was talking about it. Mike had remembered it, and I'm sure he's not going to remember now. But there was something on there that I couldn't remember.
Was it just a double Corona? Was it a big bitch?
Yeah, that's why I think I remember double something when you said it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You may have called it a Churchill or something, but they have a double Corona.
Yeah, I think that's where it was.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the second one I don't remember. I just remember that one just only because Mike helped me out and kind of corrected it real quick.
Yeah, he tends to do that a lot with all of us.
He did it with respect. He did it with respect, though.
Oh, I don't do it with respect with Peter.
No, I was gonna say,
listen up, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, yeah, and that's edited, by the way. I can play the clips.
Yeah.
It's way worse. It's way worse.
I will say that first one I had a lot more flavor than this one did. This one's still kind of just a little leaner on everything right now. It's still that light wood. There's no burn. I'm not getting any of that like cinnamon that you guys are getting at all. Mineral. That's pretty much it right now that I'm catching.
I do any of the lighter shades that Opus does. I tend to like a little bit more, except the BBMF. That's the only one that I like. That's actually like a dark one. And I get more funkiness from like some of their lighter shade cigars, is what I'm thinking about right now.
I just didn't want it to fall on my tits, but I got damn near half the cigar in one chunk.
Yeah, mine just fell off right before yours.
Yeah, it's like a puffy white ash too.
Yeah.
There's something like fruity lingering on my palate.
It's a cherry for me.
A little bit. Yeah.
I'm getting a little cherry, a little stone fruit, maybe.
I was trying to figure out what that is. It's very minute in mine. It's just barely there. But for me now, that cinnamon that you guys have been talking about is really, I'm a little bit behind you. It's creeping in. It's not overwhelming. It's not overpowering. I think it's fitting right in the pocket there. Nicely balanced. A little bit of the sweetness that might be coming from that fruitiness. I'm not sure. It's pretty good.
I'm not trying to turn you into Italians, but it goes good with this similar pairing with the Campari and the OJ, like that little sweetness with that bitterness in it. Like not a contrast pairing, but a similar pairing. It's fantastic, man.
It's burning kind of quick. I know I started before everyone else, though, because I was trying to get it lit up during the intro, but
I'm almost done.
Jesus. What's the second cigar, Skinny? What's the second cigar? You just going to light up another one?
No. It's something I've never had it. I got it in this Davidoff Annie. This is a Davidoff Ginza. I think he was trying to call me a Ginzo. I think this is Matt's way of making fun of me.
Fucking Ginzo. That's great.
It's like a big ass diadema.
Is that like a Kenzo over in Philly?
Yeah, the Kenzo from Kensington. Yeah. Combination of a Kenzo and a Ginzo.
What's everybody's thoughts on the Opus 20th year?
It's awesome.
It's my favorite.
That
one I said was my favorite.
It's very good.
Not my favorite, but I love it.
Is that the lighter shade wrapper? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the
lighter
blue
I
blue
like
band.
that one. Yeah.
Not the Angel Share, but the other. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
I think those are the
It's
two
got
lightest
cat.
wrappers, correct? Angel Share and 20th.
It's got Yeah, that 20th has got like cashews. It's got like fruity notes. At one point in my review, I was like, that kind of hit me like Fruit Loops for some reason. It's got that Dominican funk, more so than this cigar, in my opinion. It's got like a floral cedar, some caramel sweetness, some coffee, buttery notes.
You just keep your fucking notes everywhere, bro. You just got.
What the frig? It looks like when they are investigating a serial killer and they got the whole freaking
the whiteboard,
the board,
the lines and the string connecting everything.
Yeah,
fucking Rain
and they're
Man
hard
over
to
here.
find, bro. So like, if your shop has them and they're decently priced, pick them up, dude. Because
yeah, this dude just said, shit, I might go pick up some more 20th then. A God's Whisper, which is the most expensive size, is supposed to be like $34.
Yeah.
So I don't know
they're
what your
normally
shop
like
is charging,
70
but
or 80 or 60.
What did we
in
just pay for them, Mike?
California, it was
I
like
found them online. They were
$33.50 or
$60.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. I stumbled
Must
upon a
be
box.
nice.
I bought it like a couple weeks ago and split some with Mike, but they were $33 and change. So
Yeah. That's what
Seeing-
they're supposed to cost.
seeing what Roger pays, it's like fucking triple. It's
Well, I found
retarded.
some online. They were $60, and I was like, damn, dude.
For the 20th?
Yeah, the God's Whisper.
I'm looking at one site right
He
now. It's at
says-
43.
Oh no, wait, this guy said 45 too. I think that's still a good price, dude. Like for that.
Yeah,
cigar,
it's
bro.
not the worst.
Eh.
Because
We've had that-
really, you're only gonna find them at 33 if you walk into a shop and they're there, and it's a good, honest shop that's not in California. You're never gonna find them online for 33, $34. You just don't.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's the debate we had with the rare pinks right here, Orion. This week, I bought a box of the fuck it. Yeah, I forgot about that purchase. I bought a box of the sophisticated hookers just because I found them at like MSRP. And I was like, they're not bad cigars when you buy them at that price. When they're $21, $22, like that's a good cigar. But when you find guys spending $40, $50, $60 for that cigar, it's not a good buy.
No.
I just can't spend that kind of money on these opuses. I don't know what it is. I'd rather just buy the selected tobacco stuff.
Mhm.
Keep it because it'll always be there for me. I want it to always be there for me, or I'm out. Ain't always
Yeah.
around. They can
It's funny to hear you say that after buying a box of Opus Society, Skinny.
This has a bunch that goes with it. This is an event. Cracking a box of the other ones just doesn't feel like this cigar.
Sure.
I need the whole feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want the whole
It's the whole vibe.
vibe. This is, you gotta have a suit on to smoke this cigar. You guys are making me sick.
Johnny dressed up for you. I mean, I got pajama pants on right now. I'm not going to show you that.
Johnny
but-
looks like he teaches freaking third grade art.
Got some DC swag on too right now.
World history with Johnny OCD.
Johnny, this is way better than that fucking AJ you smoked. I'll say that much.
Okay.
And it is, going back to that linear comment, this is exactly the same experience for the last 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Mine's actually starting to get sweeter through the retrohale that I like, but I don't know. This one's kind of meh for me.
Dude, you loved all the Benjis, and finally this one that most people like, you don't like it.
It's not that I don't like it. I like it. I don't know if maybe I just anticipated more with all the previous comments or something like that. Maybe mine's a little inconsistent.
Yeah.
Rolled or something. I don't know. It's super chalky. Like there's not much nuance, just kind of like chalk, some spice, and a little bit of sweetness through the nose.
Yeah.
See, I think that chalk is.
Go ahead, Mike.
Well, I think that chalk is coming through as a little bit more creamy for me, but I could see it turning chalky.
Yeah.
That was all.
It's definitely better now for me. It started off a little more of that wood flavor. It was kind of dominant for me. It was kind of creamy. Now I'm getting that stone fruit that you all were talking about. You still get that kind of that walnut.
Yeah.
I was with the big red.
walnut is predominant for me. Walnut with that cinnamon, that oak is right behind it. There is a delicate amount of creaminess and a little bit of leather that I'm now experiencing from this. The minerality has died down a little bit, but it's sort of there.
JD's got jokes. JD's got jokes. I think he's ripping on your headset there, Javi.
Yeah.
What happened? You got a mic for the show and it ended up not being compatible with the laptop?
Yeah, this is a little bit older laptop. But I don't really use it that much anymore. So it has the connector was for a USB-C. I don't have one on this computer.
Gotcha.
But I bought an adapter for the next time.
Nice. I heard the pop, and here is. Oh, he's eating. Matt, you want to be on screen while you're eating? He doesn't care. He said, "I don't give a fuck." What's up, Matt?
What up?
What are you pairing with your? Ooh.
Yeah, that's a huge burger, bro.
Jersey Mike's?
It's not a burger. Jersey Mike's, baby.
Oh yeah.
Is it the Philly cheese?
Damn.
It's number 13.
I should have brought some home, man. I bought 2 huge bags full of Jersey Mike's for whoever wanted to eat. It was like like 24 sandwiches.
Damn.
Thank you guys. Thank you for putting up with my tardiness.
Tardy boy.
Thank you, Sal, for thank you, Sal, for the generosity and also the Jersey Mike's. It's delicious. So thank you.
We're used to you being a little tardy, Matt. So,
dude, do you see how I wrote it?
Oh, here,
I did not see how you wrote it.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Tardy boy.
Somebody wrote, "Is he eating that sub from the top down?" Question mark.
Oh, you got to listen, if you're going to smoke in your garage, I mean, the way to do it is to put a fucking tent in the garage, like, some of us have. That'll keep you warm. And then exhaust it, out a window or out the garage doors or whatever. But they sell, what are you puffing for? Who's puffing over there?
You just got to not give a shit and smoke in your garage.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. My wife does,
and you can get an ozone generator too. It's what they use for like detailing cars and all that stuff. You run that for like an hour or two, and it pretty much gets rid of all the smoke too. So
Or you could just get a pipe and then smoke something after.
That's right. Pipe and Johnny.
There you go. Realistically, in my garage, if I, in the winter, obviously it's closed most of the time, so it always kind of smells like a cigar bar, right? But in the summer, you open it up, air it out. It's not bad.
Yeah. I'll let you guys answer this question. I got to run and get something inside real quick. How do you think this compares
It's nothing
to the
like it.
Forbidden? You're right back.
Nothing like it. The Forbidden has a lot more like florality for me. It's a little bit lighter. It's not as dark as I anticipated it would be based off of the wrapper color, but it's definitely got like darker flavors.
Yeah. I feel like it's bolder, dude, but I don't know if it's just the spice that's doing that to me.
I'm not getting that much spice.
I'm not getting any at all.
But it's not. It's not like bad spice. It's just like that. Like, not like my father's spice. But I like my father's spice. So
the spice was mainly at the beginning, like maybe the first half inch, and then after that, it kind of faded on mine. The Forbidden, I think I like a little bit better than this one.
I think personally that there is a new type of tobacco being introduced into the opus, into this opus, or I still think that. The last time I smoked it, I felt that. I'm still feeling that there's some other kind of tobacco in here that maybe
Yeah.
maybe it's not from Chateau La Fuente. I don't know where it's from or what, but I think this is different. This is different. It's different. It's good. It's different.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a pairing, KT.
That is a great pairing. I have yet to
He's
have
got
any.
like a waiter and stuff.
I
Dude,
was being served. Hold on, I'm being served.
This is fucking amazing.
Fucking
my,
skinny.
my wife was like, "That guy Skinny seems like he should be in The Sopranos." Like, bro, 100%. I was like, for real. That's so badass, man. That's crazy.
You got a refresh. Look at
I
that.
thought you were at your house for a second. For a second, I was like, "Damn, Skinny, you
He
got a
is.
waiter at your
He
house?"
is at his house.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yes.
So
I've never had
that question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. Well, that
No,
question
go-
from before with the forbidden. You have your standard like forbidden 13, which you can buy singles of it out of boxes, or you can buy a whole box. They also have the forbidden that isn't a 13 that comes in like the Opus Story Humidor. And sometimes they'll come in like the Opus 6 and 8 and 5. It's a bolder iteration of it. And I actually enjoy that forbidden more, but those Opus Story Humidors are like 250. It's like $60 a cigar. So I don't know that.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm. And I was going to say for the bourbon guys, I haven't had any Frey Ranch yet. Felipe, have you had this?
No, I've never seen it around Connecticut.
I know I think it's a newer brand, but it seems like a lot of people really enjoy it. So
Throw it in Nevada.
grab some honeydew, man.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Bro.
Are those is that the cherries?
No, they're malt balls, but made like in England or whatever, so they don't taste like Whoppers. They got like real chocolate.
Oh, nice.
Then a fresh thing of peanuts, a couple cashews, and hit this
Heck
bad boy.
yeah, man.
Oh my god, bro!
Heck
Sip the
yeah.
Very.
Campari, bro. This is, you know what I mean. This is what we do in this society. When you remember the society, you actually, you get the whole thing.
Has Herklotz been in the chat at all? This would be like perfect for him to pop in.
See Skinny doing his thing.
Oh yeah, in his natural element.
I guess what this cigar is most reminding me of as far as Opus goes, thanks, babe, is like a Rosado Oro Oscuro that's been aged for a long time. That's what this is most similar to in the Opus profile for me.
Is that the
That's my
one with the
least
yellow
favorite
band?
Opus.
Yes.
I'm gonna have one tomorrow and see if it holds up to that.
It's not the same, but it's the closest thing I can think of.
Yeah, I mean, I smoked an Opus last night. It was just the standard Opus Super Belly, Bellicoso, and yeah, nothing. This is nothing like it.
Not even close.
Those are the
Yeah.
basic Opus is still good too, though, man. Like, I don't know, dude. So, well, most of them.
Yeah.
Of them. I've had some duds.
The one we smoked on Unbanded, like one of the first episodes, that Perfection X.
Oof, S tier, man.
That thing is
man, that shit's
fantastic.
So freaking good.
And the Angel Share is
This
like
has
a
a-
very. Oh, go ahead, Matt.
This has a pleasant minerality to it to start.
Yeah.
Are you guys getting mineral at all?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at the beginning.
A little bit.
Yeah. Some guys
That's
are getting
all
mineral.
DC's getting.
Yeah, some guys are getting more earth, a lot of oak. I'm still getting a little bit of cherry with like a nuttiness.
I'm getting cherry.
Yeah.
I'm getting cherry to start.
I didn't get that.
I think my mouth is broken, dude. I'm not getting any of those flavor notes at all.
Well, I'm not saying this to knock DC, right? Because he is newer, but I know a lot of guys. If you don't smoke a ton of different stuff, you don't build up your palate that fast. And I don't think DC smokes as much as most of us. But that's
Lately,
just,
I've been trying to, but yeah, like probably that's more than likely what it is.
yeah, but that's part of the journey, right? It's like building your palate to pick out those flavors later in the
Damn.
journey of smoking cigars. Like if you give any newer smoker a very complex cigar, there's a good chance they're not going to be able to discern all those notes. And I mean, even still us, like sometimes we just get cigars and we're like, we can't put our finger on it. But an Opus, you know, there's a lot of complexity there. There's a lot of different flavor notes. So I could see where it could be a little like, I don't know what I'm getting right now.
It's getting sad for me. That's what it's getting.
And it's good to revisit, dude, because there's so
this
many
is really
the beginning that I didn't like, and then revisiting them later, it's like, oh damn! Like I remember the Julius Caesar, I really did not like that cigar, man. And then when I smoked it again later, it was like so much. I could pick up so much more. It was so much better. So it's kind of how it goes.
What were you going to say, Matt?
I'm really liking it. I know, you know, it may not be the consensus with this cigar, but to start, this is very good.
What number cigar is this for you? I mean, did you fry it out?
I had a H. Upman Connoisseur 2. Right, Sal?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just one cigar. And
Yeah.
it's probably been like an hour between, maybe a little bit over an hour between smoking.
And that's not really a wreck your palate kind of cigar anyway.
Not at all.
Yeah.
This is very good. This is very, very fuck. I'm digging it. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at this,
Yeah.
Skinny. You're converting people to the Marifel
I'm
Church.
in, baby. I'm in. He's in the society. So there's 2 society members in here.
What were you going to say, Sal?
Well, I was going to suggest to DC, do you have anything sweet nearby that maybe you could take a bite of that might
I
help?
was thinking about going upstairs to grab some chocolate real quick, see if that'll help me out, open something up.
Maybe chocolate or even like a little cookie, just like a little bit to maybe activate the part of your, palate that may help.
I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab something real quick.
Maybe a
That might
sweeter
help.
drink or a little chocolate. Yeah, sometimes that wakens things up.
I'll be right back.
I mean, as far as like new, as far as like new smokers not picking up on stuff, like when I first started smoking, I was mostly smoking like Boulder Nicaraguans and stuff, and then I'd go and smoke the lighter shade Davidoffs, and I was like, what's the point, right? At that point, they kind of tasted like a paper bag to me, and now I fucking love them, dude. They're delicious, and I've only been smoking for 5-ish years, right? But I'm that asshole that just tries everything. And so I've smoked like 1,000 different cigars.
Even Caldwell. Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's why I agree with you, Mike, because I think that's why I used to like my father so much, dude. Because it was like one of the cigars that I could always get something from. Like, I could actually taste something. Or I could actually,
Well, cigar of the year, Roger. I mean, you were right.
I mean, of course.
But I mean, look at everyone, right? I just love broadleaf. Broadleaf's my thing. And then over the past like 6 months, I don't know what's happened, but it's been like whoop, it just flipped on me, and it's been like Ecuadorian Connecticut's like led me into more lighter shade stuff, and then the Cubans came along, and I'm like smoking things that last year I'd probably be, C tier. Like it's all right, it's not for me. The cigar's so mild, and now I'm really enjoying a lot of like more mild, nuanced cigars. I don't know if I'm picking up stuff better, if it's just I burnt myself out on the broadleaf, but that's why when Mike says to like smoke just a bunch of stuff, it really helps like develop you across that whole spectrum of flavor notes.
It's like anything else, like anything that you do. Say, for instance, you play a sport, right? You practice every day. You practice, you continue to practice, and you get better at it, right? You get better at a thing or whatever it is, a skill that, if you put the time and effort into it, you evolve. And I think it's the same thing for smoking cigars. We all evolve. The more we practice, the more we put into it, the more that experience evolves.
Mm-hmm.
I love knowing what I want when I want it. Like I love being able to walk up to my stash, grab exactly what I'm trying to taste. And it's only from smoking so much crap that like I pick up the right cigar like 100% of the time. except when I do all that, fricking around.
Yeah. It's always nice to figure out what your go-tos are. So you have like a baseline of what you love, but you just got to keep adding to it and trying stuff. Like buy anything that looks appealing. If you watch a review and you think those notes sound good, it might not match up when you smoke it, but if you're intrigued, pick up a cigar. Like, just keep evolving.
It becomes hard for me to leave the house with like just a 3-figure case or something. Like when I pack in the morning,
Impossible.
Yeah, I bring like 20 with me, and people are like, what the hell are you doing? I remember I was in the nightclub business, to be brief. But, a DJ would come to the club, and he would have like a whole thing filled with crates and crates of records. This is back when they would spin vinyl. And this one guy who was like the hottest DJ would walk in with like a half milk crate of records. And I would be like, how come it's all you got? He's like, these other guys don't know what the hell are going to play that night. Like, I know what I'm going to play. So he could actually bring less. But now that I know what I want to smoke, I have to bring more. It's like the opposite.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, sometimes I'm in the mood for like a buttery, like creamy cigar. And it's like, it's just, you got to have it available. But I think that's true, man. That's cool. I used to just put stuff in the dry box. Be like, I'll smoke whatever's ready. But yeah.
And load your dry boxes with a bunch of different stuff. Like always have different things available. When you never know what you're going to be in the mood for, So just have a variety of shades, a variety of blends, different companies in there, and try a bunch of stuff out. Don't just pigeon yourself into like one corner of always smoking the same thing.
That's what I started doing. I realized like, okay, I told you guys so many times, I love the Julius Caesar. I love the Placencia Salomon. And I caught myself only putting that in my dry box. So I started taking some stuff out and switching it out and trying to get used to a bunch of different things so I can do what you guys are saying, open up my palate a lot more.
Yeah.
Is the blend undisclosed? Is it blend undisclosed on this cigar?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
If I could just, continue on to the point that I just made, and what I was talking about is premium cigars, right? And working at it and evolving, and and part of that, without getting too nutty into it, is learning about the cigars and learning about the tobacco, and kind of having your own understanding of what it's doing to you, what you're getting, being aware of the cigar, and then, understanding it better, but not like, I've evolved by, smoking 22,000 different factory smokes, like if stay with the thing that's not what I'm talking about. But anyway, I just wanted to.
Yeah. And that's a perfect point. Like you don't have to do that with $100 cigars, obviously, right? There's plenty of variety at lower end. You could pretty much explore everything under $20. Like there's wrappers, you can get every kind of wrapper, filler, combination of whatever under $20, and they're great cigars too. Some of them are. But just keep exploring.
I heard Johnny. I heard Johnny talking in his last review about how you go boxes deep on the New World, the one that you like $4 something a cigar.
Yeah, $4.50.
Which cigars are those, Johnny? The AJs?
It's the New World Oscaro and the Gobinator Vitola.
Sure.
It's my most frequent one.
You can work your way around J.C. Newman and learn a ton. Just Perla de Mar shades, Questa Rays, all that stuff, man. You can save, you could not pay a ton. The stuff's available.
Albaton.
Yeah, bro. Crushing in there.
Hell yeah.
All great stuff. All kinds of great stuff, man. Perla de Mar shades at the country club in the summer, dude. Like, it's freaking fantastic.
Yeah. Well, and if you're trying to develop your palate as a new smoker, find a reviewer you like that calls out flavor notes, grab a cigar they've reviewed and smoke it, watch their review and be like, do I taste that? What are they referring to? Because you're probably tasting the things. You're just not being able to discern what they are.
Yeah.
And if I could add on to what Mike is saying, another thing that could be helpful, especially for somebody who is saying like, well, I can't, like, I don't know how to, pick up apricot or whatever it is, just downloading a cigar flavor wheel,
I got one.
It's very detailed, and use that while you're smoking it. And then slowly you'll start to recognize things more like, in the, earth type of flavors or whatnot. But you'll start to get that. Like, just pay attention to the cigar, pay attention to your experience, and then compare that to what is on that flavor wheel. And some of those things are going to start to make sense. And then the more you do that, the more that becomes a part of your practice.
Yeah. The way I'm doing it right now without the flavor wheel is like just going off of Mike's and Hugo's. When they start calling stuff out, I'll grab one of the smokes that they've had. And I mean, he's the reason why I bought the Tiago.
Ferio Tiago.
This one next. Yeah.
The Suma.
Yeah.
Good cigar.
Great cigar.
Yeah. Don't listen to Hugo too much, though. That guy. Come on. Come on. Me, huh? Did we cover this one? The Dubai, does it compare to the 20th or the Forbidden? They don't. I don't think they do.
No. Do you want my flavor notes from the Dubai?
Yeah, off the top of my head, I just remember it being very musty, like a mushroom type of funk to it. It had nice sweetness to it too, but it was. I know mushroom doesn't sound good in a cigar, but it was fucking great in that cigar.
Mushrooms are great.
It is.
I love them.
Yeah. It depends on the richness, and it could take on sort of an umami type of quality, which is rich.
One at one point, I think it was on the retro hail. I got like an apricot like note.
I said figs.
That's a delicious cigar.
I think it was like figgy, but I'll find out next week when I get the box.
Thus far, so where would you, if you had to put this side by side with a Dubai, what would you choose?
Oh,
Dubai.
shit.
I know what Pete would choose. I know what Pete would choose.
I'm definitely picking that Dubai. I mean, it was only a one cigar experience, but it was so good. I'm really hoping that the box is very similar to that experience I had, because the cigar was it's probably my top Opus X. Like that I can say with like 100% confidence.
I don't disagree with that.
Yeah. And I know the what's the other one that's not an Opus that I love? The Destino.
Destino.
Yeah. That's probably my second favorite Fuente cigar.
Yeah, that's unbelievable. And it's so different for when they list as a Connecticut shade, because it's not, if you smoke it, it's not going to smoke like any other Connecticut shade. It has such a different richness to the taste.
Yeah.
Do they list the Grand Anniversario as a Connecticut shade?
Yeah, that's what I saw. Unless I'm totally messed up. This Connecticut shade, but it has such a different taste.
I think no, because what are most opuses are like Corojo, right? It's a Dominican Corojo, and it's like a Criollo instead.
I might be wrong. Get on the case. Go to your notes.
Actually,
I'll tight yard guard, fellas. Sosa.
What's up, Sosa?
When you brought up that
Wayland,
that's the second one I had.
yard guard, and that's it.
Gotcha.
What's up, Sosa? He's
What
a great
at?
guy.
That's for you, Skinny.
Your sister's ash.
It's a
See, you
Habano.
better watch out for that. That's what you better watch out for.
Oh shit. I'm not talking any shit to Skinny anymore. I'm trying to stay out of those fucking hooks.
Nah, this ain't a battle. This ain't a battle. This is an anthem. That's what this is.
AZ has spoken. The 20th is a good light shade mediocre cigar.
Oh my God, AZ, no.
Preach. Preach, AZ.
No.
Savage, bro.
We were on the HERF on the virtual last night. I thought I was done, but everyone was still smoking. So AZ convinced me to smoke a Monty 5. It was fucking good, dude. It was really good.
That cigar is super good.
Yeah, 2019-ish, I think he said, or 18, something around there. It had some few years age on it, but it was beautiful.
Hey, AZ.
What I want to note is
What do
AZ,
you got there?
have you seen this before?
He has.
Is that a
Oh, so AZ's privy. He could probably tell us more about it.
Yeah.
It says República de Cuba Presidencia. I'm pumped.
A diplomatic cigar that's
Nice.
given out to diplomats, and sometimes you can get those at an event.
Sometimes dumbasses too.
But the thing that it came in was so fucking cool looking. That round,
The round wooden jar, I guess.
yeah. I guess it's made by Cohiba. I don't know. Do we want to see some cigar porn?
Yes.
Sure.
What do you got, son?
So
Holy
th-
shit.
in my last trip
Nope,
to
that's not what I wanted.
a lot of this is courtesy of Matt. Matt handed me a bag with some bangers, right? But the bag of bangers got added to. Here we have
Ooh, Enzo.
Pyramidis from Enzo. This is courtesy of me.
Little gift to yourself.
Yeah. This Matt,
Ooh.
beautiful.
Numora, baby.
Hey, Skinny, you got to get on this one, buddy. I think you're gonna love this cigar.
Blow that out tomorrow.
Nice. This
Oh
is-
yeah.
Yeah, we got a box of these guys. This is the Bolivar Royal Corona. It's a lovely cigar, and it ages really well. The little United cigar, the Admiral.
The
Red
Red
Anchor.
Anchor.
I like that cigar.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. We got here a little Jack Schwartz
100.
Toro. Yeah,
Nice.
very cool.
Very good.
A classic from Matt.
Heck yeah.
Eduardo one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It's from the initial release of that size.
This is one that I'm. Daughters of the
Oh, that's
Wind.
the Pony Express.
Yeah, I know you love this one.
The
Great
best
cigar.
Castagli.
This is from Mark.
Definitely try
Yeah,
that
Open
size.
Eagle.
Open Eagle Monte Cristo. Thank you, Marvin.
Hell yeah.
It's another little cigar from Matt. This is your
Ooh.
60th.
Oh, nice.
It's the Maduro. It's the
So
Maduro.
good.
Don't worry.
Let's see what else we get. Another beautiful little thing from Matt.
Duendes.
For yeah,
Mm.
Happy belated. Happy belated.
what a beautiful thank you. What a beautiful cigar, guys. I mean, yeah, love it. Okay, we have more.
I'll let you know, JB. If I find it again, I'll let you know, buddy.
Enough from Matt. Who
That one has
another
3 years. 3 years of age.
Andalusian Bull. Thank you so much.
Way better than the 25th.
Oh, I love that cigar.
Ooh, yeah.
First,
I got this. Beautiful.
huh?
That's from my
Nice.
wedding. The only reason I gave that to you is because that cigar is from my wedding.
All right. We can't
That
make fun
exact
of it.
cigar.
Cigar here. All right.
Can't make fun of it.
No, we're gonna put that in the special box. A little gift to myself. This is
Oh,
my number one cigar of the year, even though it's from I don't know 2014. The Diplomáticos Exclusivo Asia
Beautiful.
Pacifico. But this beautiful, look at that. I mean, gorgeous. This is called the Bushido.
gorgeous, dude.
Fucking Nick.
Here's another cool cigar from Marvin. This is a Cuaba.
I got to smoke
Big
that.
old Kawaba.
I got one.
That's
of those.
like
I
the
gotta
biggest
smoke it.
one, I think, or one of the biggest ones.
A fantastic cigar, and very affordable.
Nice.
22.
Right here.
The glory years.
Yes. A little PG anniversario.
Yeah. 15th anniversary. Great cigar.
I believe this was probably a gift to myself.
Brujos.
Another Brujos. And that's it, guys. That's it. I just, it's always nice to see cigars. But yeah, this was, it was a nice day at the lounge.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yep.
Who made it out today? Who was out there?
Matt?
My buddy Joe.
Yes.
Yeah, Joe, Steven, also known as Epicurean Cigars. Met him today. He's a cool dude.
Nice.
Marvin showed up. He came out. It's fucking always a pleasure seeing Marvin. Such a cool guy. Enzo. And I think that was it. Just you and I.
Yeah. Yeah, but wow, man, that was magical. Oh, also, we received
Nice.
swag from Marvin.
Oh yeah, sweater.
We brought
and shirt.
everybody a shirt and a hoodie. Beautiful. Thank you,
Sweet.
Marvin. And that's not all, guys.
Wait, there's more.
There's more. Yeah.
That's another hoodie. That's another shirt. But Steven brought me a bag full of lemons from his backyard.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Beautiful.
What a way to end it. What a way to end the unboxing. Lemons.
Keep those away from Roger, man. He gnaws on those fucking things.
Dude, you messed my teeth up with those damn things. Worth it, though. Worth it. All right, gentlemen, I gotta jump off. You guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What are you
much.
gonna give it,
See you,
Roger? I was gonna say we're close to the end. What would you give it, man?
Honestly, man, I think this one I'll probably give it a B. B tier for me.
All right, we got the
It was
Roger
good.
score.
What?
Write it down, Mike. Write it down.
All right, gentlemen. Don't talk to you guys. Have a good night, guys.
See you, dude.
Have fun, buddy.
Yeah, man.
See you, brother.
Man.
Roger.
Merry Christmas, Roger.
Merry Christmas, buddy. Later, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Is everyone else pretty much getting to that final third? Mine's starting to
Yeah.
run.
Yep.
I think I'm done.
What would I think we could go around and grade it now? Yeah. Let's do it. Felipe, what would you give it, man?
Dude, I gotta I'll give it an S tier, man. It's super sweet for me. Like it's probably one of the sweetest cigars, and towards the end it got a little floral, but everything I like about all my favorite notes are there, so it's an S tier for me. I mean, I didn't pay for it, so thank you, Mike. So that
Tastes better.
Yeah.
Tastes better, so thank you.
So it's S plus.
All right, Carpy, what would you give it, man?
I guess an S. I mean, it's teetering S and A for me. I really do enjoy it. It's quite nice. I've got that other one coming that I just recently purchased, so that'll be interesting to let it sit for a while and see what happens with it. But I'm really enjoying it. It's quite good.
What do you got, Javi?
I'm kind of where Roger was. This is a B for me. It really got good about the tail end of second. I'm really enjoying it now. It was going to be a C, but now it's definitely a B, B plus. If it had been this way most of the time, I would have given it an A. But I enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Thanks for sharing.
Oh, it looks like that wrapper's taking some damage.
So I didn't completely hate it. I fucking nubbed the shit out of it.
Got your money's worth, or as much as you could.
Yeah.
What would you give it, Sal, if you had to put a scale on it?
I mean, it's falling apart, so that's
Mhm.
you got to take a notch off for that. It's and that's not a user error. That's unfolding. It's getting hard to smoke. I would go. It's between a B plus and an A minus for me.
DC, what do you think, man?
Check out these idiots.
Oh, I can't hear you, DC. You're muted.
Sorry, my bad.
You're good.
I'm gonna grade it as a B since Mike didn't pay for mine, so I'm gonna grade it.
That's fair. That's a fair grade.
But I am gonna revisit it sometime later down the line. Obviously, got to work my palate up and get there and see what I can come back with.
For sure. Johnny, what do you think, man?
I'm going to be very generous and give this a B minus.
Wow.
It got much better. It got much better in the final third. I got like this hazelnut coffee on the palate. It's pretty good. I might attempt to revisit the cigar in the future and give it a second shot, but with this particular one, B minus.
Yeah.
And this is probably like, because out of all the Burnin Benjis, Johnny typically has like the best experience out of everybody on the panel. So this is like the first time where it seems like Johnny is like one of the people who didn't have the best experience.
Or this cigar might just not be for me. You know, it's
No, that's what I'm saying.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Todd, what do you think, man?
My first one was an S. This one is an A. I like the final third of my first one. The final third of this one, it did take a step back for me. The first 2/3, just S tier 100% all the way. It just didn't end as well. I thought the pairing would help it out a little bit, but it didn't. An A is still a super strong cigar and fantastic. And
Yep.
I'm looking forward to enjoying them all this year. Really an awesome project. Congratulations on the packaging. I think they pulled off everything they wanted to do with this as a promotion, all in all. Beautiful cigar, A-tier cigar tonight. Love it.
I got to agree with what Todd is saying. The first one I smoked, I actually liked a lot more than this one. Just in terms of flavor, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And
perhaps some aging
like
potential.
Yeah. I mean, this wrapper, I didn't want to show you. It's really just coming apart bad now. In more than one plate. And two, look here. It's starting to come apart right there.
Oh, wow.
And here. Woo. I don't know if you could see it, but
Yeah, we got it.
yeah, it's unfortunate. It happens though, man. I like it. I'd smoke this cigar again. Sure.
Matt, I know you're just into the second third, but
It's really fucking good. It's really fucking good. Like it's linear. It's not changing. Like the flavors are becoming more pronounced, but the flavors are not changing. But the flavors are very good. Just a lot of cherry, like a dark cherry is at the forefront, and then getting like the dark earth, a teeny bit of minerality, but it's an accentuating type of minerality to where it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
But the cherry is just omnipresent. It's really freaking good. I'd say by your scale, I'd say if it stays just as linear and doesn't change up, it would be a low S tier, but it still would be an S tier.
Okay. We'll check in a little bit, see how it's going for you. For me, it's probably going to be a B tier. I thought it was just too linear for me. I wanted it to deliver more. I think it could age well. I think there's some potential there. The oak was very strong for me. I wish that wasn't so present. The cherry notes were nice. The nuttiness was nice, but it was very oak driven for me. And I'm glad I only have a single. I don't think I would seek that one out. Like I would choose the Dubai. I would choose the 20th and the 13th. I would choose all of those over that one. So that's why I kind of rank it. I'm like, which Opus would I spend my money on? And I would definitely buy those three before I bought that one again.
I think
three?
I think this one.
I was just gonna say the 20th and the Forbidden. I would buy those over and the Dubai. I would buy those three over this cigar if I saw them in a shop.
I think the price is asinine. I think it's absurd, but I would say if you're going to buy another, it would be worth to age it for a couple of years. I think this cigar with Opus ages amazing to begin with.
Yeah.
But this cigar with 2 to 5 years of age, even more would be better. But that range, I think, could be incredible.
Yeah, I'm not even factoring in the price. I'm just strictly going off of flavor profile.
Quality.
If we're going off of price, I would probably never buy one again. But I might buy one and just store it and then check it out in 6 months to a year and see how it goes. Especially if I could find them for under $100, like they might be coming up. Who knows if we could find it for $100 again? But I would stick to the other Opus before I went back to that.
Are these only available in one size? Just this size?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I like it.
And for myself, cigar number 2, we have an Añejo Shark.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's see if this is as good as the 66 that I had, or the 60th, the 46. All the new Añejos have been really good. I have not had the Shark, the new Shark, so we'll find out. What do you guys lighting up for a second stick if you got one?
I'm bailing on the Ginzo.
You're bailing on it?
I was going to smoke this because Hound Dog was in here. He sent me this, the Ginzo, the Ginzy, or whatever the hell it is. But I'm going to bail on this. It's too big.
Too fucking big, dude.
Too big for me right now. So
9
I think I'm
inches.
going to have to go with my favorite. Where's it at?
Was it a Marifel, Metropolitan, El Mago?
No, a Mirafel.
Oh, Marifel. Very nice. Oh, you're going 60th there, Sal.
Yeah, why not?
Fucking great cigar, man.
Yeah, I was thinking this or the Mirafel Torpedo, and also I brought out another Opus Shark.
Little sharky shark.
Aged, but
Have you had the Padron yet?
No.
Oh,
That's
dude,
why I
man.
kind of thought this is my first one, and
It's great.
So I want to give it a shot.
Mm-hmm. What do you got there, Javier?
This is the Forbidden 13.
Nice.
It's big fucker. It's from that big Paco box I have. This is the last one I have. It was really good.
Nice.
The first one I have. 2019, this box.
Anyone else on their second cigar already?
Brought 3 out. I don't know which one. I want to get your guys' help on it.
We got a Cavalier LE, a Suma, and a 149.
Yeah.
I go Suma.
Go Suma. One of us has to smoke Suma. If you don't light it, I'll light mine.
Suma it is.
All right.
Soup is really good.
I don't think anyone has smoked that 60th yet from Padron and disliked it. I think everyone that I know who has smoked it has enjoyed it.
Bomb.
I love it. I just wish it wasn't $75.
PB97 all day for the price.
Yeah.
Price not included. Which one?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask.
I'd still do PB97. It's cheaper and I think it's better. To me, that's unparalleled. I didn't review it, but that's an S tier. That's unparalleled. It's a perfect cigar for what it's trying to do.
Sure.
And I only had one, just sample size of one. So got to take that into consideration.
Yeah. I'm gonna bring up the CA top 25 because a lot of people have been asking for our thoughts on it.
Holy shit, man.
Our average, if you take the vote and assign point values, it came out to be a B. A high B, but a B.
What kind of camera system is this? That's not what I want.
Let's keep Peter up there.
Mm-mm.
To the Riviera. This guy sucks so bad. I'm not even on the screen. That's tight. I can talk shit.
Trying
It
to
just
add
seems
you
like
real
a
quick.
ghost.
I'm trying to add you
It's
in real
okay.
quick.
I'll just be the voice. I'll just be an omnipresent voice just talking shit.
There it is. We're updated.
Ah, fuck.
We're
Damn
updated.
it. I can't talk shit anymore.
All right, let's just glaze over these fucking gems here.
Suma's great. Joe knows he loved that black and tan, the one off.
Mm-hmm. This next set, 18 to 21. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
That La Bamba Warhead X is dog shit. I smoked that thing. It's fucking awful.
Norteño's good. Norteño's solid. I like
That's
the Norteño line.
Not a bad cigar. I just
Yeah.
don't know if it would make a top 25.
They're discontinuing that cigar, by the way.
They're trying to clear the shelves.
Yeah.
But it's one of their better cigars.
No,
Yeah.
good point. Great point.
In a Lonsdale.
Riviera's complete dog shit. One of the worst Cohibas, New World Cohibas I've had. Just complete garbage. Sorry to anybody who likes that cigar. White Churchills, love that. Should be a lot higher, but love that.
I mean, that 151 shouldn't be on this list.
Yeah, it's
The Solomon was good. The TA was good.
That's not the
I still
Solomon,
haven't
though.
smoked that yet.
Casamanga.
The 30th anniversary Perdomo, that's my least favorite line that they've made. There's other way better Perdomos in my opinion.
He did absolutely nothing to get that award either.
I believe it. Unlike some of these brands. Like
Yes.
for the Axum to even be on this top 25 is bonkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jester was
the
okay.
Passion. Yeah, Viva La Vida, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, Brickhouse is a solid cigar. I don't know if it cracks a top 10 though. Like,
Yeah. No. It's a good budget cigar.
yeah.
For this cigar to not be represented on there is, I'm so mad at the Academy.
You have every right to be mad, Skinny. Every right.
I mean, I enjoy number 9, the Eye of the Bull. I know everyone's like, it's too small, but I like that cigar. I think for what it is, and if you get it for the right price, I think it's a good cigar.
Well, to you, that's probably like an 8-inch cigar.
9, if you ask my wife.
I would love to smoke it, but I refuse to double for that little thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how many times has a Melanio made this fucking list? It's here every year.
Every year. Every fucking year.
In the fucking conviction. Are we serious? What are we doing?
Never
Gotta help out Rocky. Sell them convictions.
Lord knows they're not selling on their own.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, Padron is always on the list, and it's always, is it always the 26 that always makes the list?
Thought the family was
it wasn't the one, the cigar of the year. Wasn't that a 64?
I'm not sure. Probably has, though.
I've only smoked this much of this cigar. If I didn't smoke anymore, I would be thoroughly fucking happy with what I'm experiencing right now.
It's such a good cigar.
How is that cigar not on this list?
Matt and Peter
that's what
are
I'm
high
thinking,
as
man.
fuck.
This cigar, I mean, I'm only that far into it. It's exceptional, man. Exceptional.
I gave it an A tier, but the problem is I got some tar in the beginning, and it just fucking coated my mouth for like majority of the cigar until it went away. I had to like recut it, and then it went away. But that, once you get tar in your mouth, it's miserable. Like it taints your whole palate.
Yeah.
But I knew the flavors were
taints
good
everything.
after that. So I bought like 5 or 6 more.
It's what beautiful flavor is coming off of the cigar right now, man. I'm like fucking whoa.
It's great. It's fucking great. For me, it petered out at the very end.
No, I mean, I'm at the very beginning. It's rich and luxurious, and complex, and the aged tobacco is fucking great.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome, Sal.
Chocolate. I mean, it's fuck. I feel like crying.
Is that Maestro? Is that Partagas, the number 5? Is that the fat one, like the fat, shorter Bellicoso? The Maestro.
It's the one that we got today.
That's the fatter one. That's like the shorter, fatter Bellicoso, I believe. I look forward to trying the one that I had sent to me. Different size though, Dorito. So yeah, what do you guys think about the number 1?
I
want to hear
fucking hate
Skinny.
that cigar. I hate that cigar.
I don't think about number 1. That's what I think of it.
It occupies no space.
It occupies no.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
You know what I say to that, Skinny? That cigar being number 1? Yes,
What?
sister's ass number 1.
Sister's
Ass, that's number 1. Get the fuck out of here.
His sisters is.
No one believed that.
And it's not even the right size that everyone likes.
Yeah.
Torofino.
But their audience can walk into a lounge, grab one anytime they want, say they're smoking the best cigar of the year, and blah 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 blah, and the business goes on, and the funds keep moving, and like he said in what was it, Wolf of Wall Street, Matthew McConaughey, revolutions.
Keep them on the Ferris wheel, baby.
Keep them on the Ferris wheel. Park's open 24/7, 365.
Every day, every decade. I'm not moaning yet. This is starting off great. I would take this over what we just smoked.
Damn.
What do you got there? And what
This is the Añejo Shark.
Añejo.
Brand new one.
Añejo Shark.
Nice.
It's a great cigar. It's so good.
It's very
And
good.
Matt said it's just fantastic.
What's up, Sanj?
This
How
is
you
really
doing?
fucking good. What's going on, Sanj? Thank you, Mike. This thing is really fucking good. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm glad you're digging it, man.
I want to say,
Do I
again,
do a
Matt,
pipe or do I go grab an añejo?
We got like another, what,
Put the
25,
pipe
20
down,
minutes?
Mike, put the fucking pipe down for crying out loud.
Sal, why all the pipe hate? Why all the pipe hate?
Let's
Just
smoke the
accept
pipe
it.
in the lounge with you, but not here.
It's a fucking show about cigars.
Just
Crying
accept
out
it.
loud. I'm
It's
just
a
kidding. I'm
leaf.
busting your balls,
I know
man.
you
I
are.
don't
I
give
know
a
you
fuck.
are.
Suck a pipe, then suck a pipe, do whatever you want with the pipe.
Whoa, don't suck anything. Keep it to pipes or cigars, all right? Take it easy, everybody.
But maybe that wouldn't be
it's
the
a time
first
thing, Sal.
Listen,
Or popsicles.
listen, I'm familiar with the term "put the pipe down."
Yeah.
I've heard that before. Maybe Mike has. I don't know. But Matt, thank you again, guys. Look, this is all just
Bro, thank you.
from Matt and Marvin and Enzo, and Steven. This is a beautiful thing, man. When we get together, no one says, "Hey, bring this or bring that" or blah blah blah. We show up with like fucking 200 cigars, and we all just give each other cigars, and that makes us happy to share. I mean, it's
We
amazing.
celebrated Christmas early.
Yeah. And I will say one thing about that place, man. They could teach a fucking masterclass in hospitality, in customer service, and how to treat people. That place can teach a masterclass. Mike over at King he's an amazing guy. And I learned
Great
something
service.
pretty interesting that I think our friend AZ would find pretty cool. Is I didn't know that Mike and rest his soul, Min Ron Lee, were very good friends. And I saw something that Min Ron Lee wrote to him. I just learned this today. I had no idea. And it was pretty cool. He was good friends with the guy, and Min considered Mike to have one of the best collections of cigars of anyone that he knew. It's kind of cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Felipe, is that a Supreme leaf?
No, no, it's not. It's the Cortez, man.
Oh,
okay.
Cortez.
The way you're
Thank
holding
gosh.
it kind of looked like a Supremely for a second. I was like, oh no, I got to send you more cigars.
No, I haven't had it yet. I have one. So,
So, I mean, the Angel Share, some guys really like it, Alchemist. And I think it's a pretty good, I've had good ones and I've had okay ones. Matt, how much do you love this cigar?
The first one I had, John Cigar Alchemist gave to me. It was good, but it wasn't like $35-$40 good. It was, I think I rated it pleasant. Should be like a C tier for you.
Yeah.
Then I had one a couple weeks ago when I met up with my friend to celebrate our birthdays, and he gave me it was like a Corona Gorda Angel Share, and he kept it at his humidor at his work, and he's always historically has had a tendency to keep his cigars a little bit too dry, in the 40s, and it tasted like that. I'm not going to blame it on the cigar. I think it's more of a conditional thing, but I've never been impressed with the Angel Share. I'll take this all day.
It's a very mild blend.
Yeah, it has no taste to it.
I have a love-hate relationship with the Angel Share. Well, maybe not love, but I like the smaller Vitola that comes in the little tin.
Yeah.
I think that cigar for me, I enjoy it. I will continue to smoke it, occasionally. But the Churchill size, or
It's
whatever
awful.
that is fucking terrible. I stomped it out. I literally stomped it out and kicked it into the fucking street. And it made me so angry that I followed it into the street to continue to fucking stomp on it. And I almost got ran over by a car in the middle of Melrose Avenue.
That's a way to go.
You are not happy, Sal. You are not a happy camper.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't the money or whatever. Whatever. What it was the time. The time, it wasted my fucking time. And guys, our time is valuable, which is why it's important to smoke cigars that you love, and whatever. I don't want to get too carried away here.
Yeah, he's getting fired up.
It really pissed me off, man. It was a fucking waste of time.
I will agree.
You deserve better, Sal.
The smaller Vitolas are better in the Angel Share. The Churchill is just it's not the size for that cigar. But yes,
Mike, what do you think? So sorry, Pete. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I want to know Carpenter's
Angel
take.
Share?
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I had one. I enjoyed it when I had it. It is a milder cigar. You certainly shouldn't be smoking it as anything but your first cigar of the day. Otherwise, it's going to taste fucking boring as hell. I've got one in the humidor. I'll do a review on it on YouTube and reevaluate because it's been years since I've had one.
How you liking that Prometheus lighter?
I'm digging it.
It's doing better than your LE Blue.
Yeah, that LA Blue is kind of disappointing. Only lasted like 6
blows,
months.
more like it.
Is that the T or the X?
This is the Magma T.
Okay, that's a bigger one. Yeah,
it's the big one because it's hard to see. Let's see. I don't know how to get the reflection to stop. It's got the Prometheus in black on it, and it's all like gunmetal because I love gunmetal.
Yeah, I've been thinking about picking up one of those.
It's arcing to a funny spot on it right now. There we go.
I think I left my lighter at the place there.
I left my cutter again.
That sucks. That sucks. But yeah,
Here's
there are
one that
multiple
you left the
Discords.
first time.
Yeah,
at least he has it.
I have to bring it.
There are multiple Discords. I know a lot of the guys have them through Patreon. Cigars Unbanded is through Patreon. Hound Dogs is through Patreon. One of the tiers unlocks it, and then you can join the community, live virtual Hearst cigar deals. You get specials if you're partnered with brands and all that fun stuff. And it's a good time. It's always a good time. That's how I think everyone here has met. So support the content creators and have some fun in the Discords. How's that Suma treating you, DC?
A lot better than the last one.
Nice.
Nice, dude.
And Johnny,
where
what
does he?
ahead,
So
go ahead,
sorry,
man.
Pete. Where does Herklotz have that made? Where's the Suma made?
Davidoff.
Is that Casada?
No, Davidoff makes it, but he thanked the Casada people, so I don't know what that is, but it's not at the Casada factory, I don't believe. But Carpy's looking it up right now.
No, not.
I believe
Yeah.
Quesada makes the Elegancia, I think.
And then Placencia makes the Generosa.
Generoso.
Yeah.
And a lot of the timeless stuff.
Yeah.
Did you guys happen to see his interview he did? I believe it was yesterday on Cigar Dojo.
I haven't seen it yet.
I didn't watch it.
Pretty funny. He did say, Skinny, that he's bringing back the Apoca.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
baby.
God.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
20
Can't wait.
boxes going to New Jersey right away.
I think he's going to do it as a bundle. That'll be even funner.
That would be good because he doesn't have a bundle stick or,
Right.
budget bundle cigar. That'd be great to get something in his portfolio.
Well, some of the
Johnny, what are you lighting up?
It's very inexpensive.
You're just staring, Johnny. What's going on here?
Johnny
I
looks
know.
so solemn right now.
I'm trying to go through my humidors in my mind. I got a Fire KKP, but I don't think it's ready to smoke. It's a little high in the head.
It's grabbing an
Bands are
añejo.
loose, though.
Yeah, grabbing in
I
yeah.
don't have
Tune
one.
Añejo.
I don't have any.
Well, I gotta send you those
Don
too.
Carlos
What the fuck,
Sharp.
Johnny?
No.
I couldn't find it on his site, but on Neptune it says Tobacos de Exportación makes the Suma. And I think that's the
Huh.
Davidoff.
That's in Honduras.
Yeah.
JD, you don't want to admit it, but it's brand of the year. I hate to break it to you. Warped.
Oh,
Hands down.
speaking of which, Sal, talk about your experience today.
I did happen to smoke the Piece Unique. I know Mike did as well. And, I found it to be it seems to be like maybe that's a very nice cigar, perhaps to smoke first thing in the morning with a little coffee. It's very mild. It's very nuanced. I didn't find it boring. I found it pleasant, but it's very mild and delicate. So there's no big anything to that cigar.
Yeah. I like plenty
very
of
mellow.
mild and delicate cigars, and that is not a good mild and delicate cigar as it sits.
Oh wow.
It-
Oh wow.
To you, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for me. I just shot the review for it. It's
Some
and
of
I
us
like
bought a
his
box.
mild stuff. Yeah. I
Model
don't know if it
44, yeah.
by the end of it, it was like an assault of white pepper that drowned out the rest of the cigar.
Oh my God, I got absolutely none of that.
I
Amazing.
mean, maybe, hopefully, it ages well. At least in my experience with it, because there were some good notes in there, but it was overshadowed by just white pepper and I don't know, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it because I did not.
well, I
I
would say this. I found it to be pleasant, and I wouldn't really go any further than that. To be honest, it was, it wasn't very unique. I'll put it to you that way.
Yeah.
What? It's in the name.
But I mean, I got it for free in a plastic bag, so I'm not complaining.
There you go.
Yeah. Matt, you smoked it, Matt?
Nope.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's a very, very boring cigar. It's not a. I don't want to call it a bad cigar because I didn't get any bad flavor out of it.
No,
so
it's not bad.
And in the beginning, I got citrus and like grapefruit, and it was very nice in the beginning. I was like, I could kind of taste the La Comina 10th in there, and then all those good flavor notes just dulled down, and it got very mild. And for me, it tasted like the regular La Comina. It tasted like the Chinchale, and everyone knows like those are the more mild blends that I don't like. So for me, it sits in that tier where it's like B, C tier. It's teetering in there.
See,
But you didn't
I
get the
like
pepper.
No pepper.
I like the La Colmena, the original, the 44, right? And I enjoy the Chinchale when it hits, right? I think I enjoy those two more than I enjoyed this piece unique. There's like some undertones that hopefully with time on it become, for Peter's sake, become overtones.
If not, everyone's getting them in bombs, baby. Prepare.
Okay.
I will say, like, the most nuanced cigar they released this year for me was the Saunter, and that's Gillis, but you know, warped, whatever. And I enjoyed that cigar. And for me, that's probably the most mild cigar that they make that I really enjoy, where the other ones just kind of fall flat.
It's a very good cigar. Saunter is very fucking good.
It is more.
And it is.
Or the flavor is
Yeah.
more present. It's easier to get to.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I mean, I can tell you that I have bought some of these piece uniques. I just bought a few to try them, and then I got one today from Matt. Thank you so much, Matt. I won't buy any more.
Sit on them. Sit on them and revisit in a year.
You know, I don't think I'll buy any more at that price. They're, you know.
This is the Shark JB. And Leo, take it easy, bro. If you don't like it, let me know. I'll buy them at a discount. Look at that band.
Yeah. Look at that beauty.
That is nice.
Oh,
That's one of the most beautiful bands on a cigar, hands down.
ever. It is Casada that makes the Suma. He texted me back.
Oh, sweet.
Very nice.
Great cigar. Great.
What'd you light
freaking
up,
cigar.
Carpy? Which one did you decide
Yeah.
on? Oh, the Añejo as well.
55.
Very nice.
Nice.
Very nice. And Johnny, what did you decide on over there? You went with the God of Fire. Nice. Great stick.
Figured fuck it.
It's beautiful. Everybody's smoking great cigars. I love it.
John is asking Sal if you had the 50, the Añejo.
Yes, I like it. I like it. Especially the, like Peter was mentioning earlier, the añejos that were released this past month, to me, are the best añejos that I've had in years. Just right out of the box, and yeah, really fantastic.
Yeah, I've said it before on a few of the lives. Like, I'm not a big Añejo guy. Like, I'll just pick up a few singles a year and visit it, and I'm like, yep, still not for me. But the 60th that I smoked in my lounge was great, and then I went back the next day and I tried the 46, and that was great. And then I bought more 60s, and then I bought a box of the Sharks. So I don't know if anything's changed. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my palate, but for me, I think the Añejos this year are very good. Give them a shot if you haven't, like, revisited that line in a while.
Guys, could I interject something at this particular point of the juncture? If I'm now, you know, pretty far into at the end of the first third or whatever. This is a spectacular fucking cigar, man. I don't care.
You're just making Carpy more and more wet. You're making him more and more wet.
This cigar is wonderful. Really, I would say, if there's any way you can get your guys, grab one of these.
I want to know where in Carpy's list that cigar is going to fall. It's got to be top 5. I'm willing to bet it's in the top 5.
Oh, it's definitely top 5 for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, buddy. Just take a glance and give us a nod.
I'm taking a glance.
That's
I gotta
gonna be my New Year's Day
this whole
cigar.
fucking video.
Don't give it up, Mike.
It's
That's a great New Year's Day cigar for sure.
It's top 10. I think there'll be some surprising ones in the list as far as where they land. But yeah, that one got top 10. It's the most complex Padron it hits all the notes that Padrones can hit.
Yes.
And it does it super fucking well. It is by far a better cigar than the PB97.
I think it goes.
The PB97 is
Relax.
just it's a basic bitch, man.
Relax,
It's a basic
relax with
bitch.
that. That's a fucking great cigar. Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
wouldn't
good.
call it. It's just looking at it. It's got this husky. It's such a handsome cigar, that PB. I don't even love it, but like I just look at it and respect it. It's like it's a gorgeous patola. It's fantastic to look at. Like,
But guys, what are we talking about?
I love that. I love
Is it
that.
better?
That's skinny. I just
It's a
look at it
fantastic-
and respect it. Look
We
at it
were
and
just
fucking
talking about
respect
our
it.
personal opinions about great cigars, which is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, but
I'm not-
Mike's wrong, Sal. Mike is wrong. Okay.
I haven't smoked the 50th. Is it better than the 50th?
Yes. Yes.
Personal opinions, man.
50 is damn good.
What do they say? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one.
Right.
The fucking
Yeah.
If
insignificant. It's
if I had-
meaningless.
yeah,
It matters.
if I
what you
had to
think,
rank,
personally yourself.
yeah, if-
you know, could be influenced
personally,
by
if I
others.
had to rank Padrones, it would be that 60th, then the 50th, then the PB97.
wow.
They're all great cigars.
Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong. 50th is pretty good.
Yes.
I speak bad Patron. I'm natural Principe on all day.
Can we talk community
Like what you
now,
like.
Easy? No, we can't. We'll talk about it in the Discord tonight, all right?
I think he saw Sanj for a second
Yeah,
in the comments, so he
Mhm.
was. Uh-huh.
We knew where that was going. Javi, how's the cigar, man?
This one is awesome.
Very
I'd have
nice.
to say it's better. This is the Forbidden 13. This is the Torchbearer. It's like that big fucker. It's like a Churchill length.
Nice. By the way, representing innocent here, guys.
No. Yes, didn't.
And Danny, you are correct. That is the coolest thing about all this. It's just busting balls with the guys smoking good cigars, man. Can't beat it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I got to release my record.
It's coming soon, right? We're getting close to the 2-hour mark. We'll probably call it in like another 10 minutes, but what time is that dropping, Todd? Soon?
Right after the show.
Oh my God.
Where do we find this?
Hell yeah.
It'll be in the Discord.
Discord.
World premiere tonight.
Merry Christmas to you too, Jim. Appreciate that.
Merry
Man.
Christmas, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm almost as excited for your drop as when Thriller came out.
So you guys got a lot of plans coming up for Christmas? You guys trying to stay low? Like what's going on? Felipe, you're hosting, correct?
Yeah, dude. But I actually was gonna send you a message, man. We should try to hit the lounge sometime next week. I know you dodge me a lot, so
I'm at the lounge a lot, bro. I never see you there. Okay, just
I'm
pull up.
sorry. I
Just
gotta
pull
be in the
up.
office.
Yeah, just pull up.
But yeah, hopefully we can make that happen sometime next week. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I got some new bottles we can share too. We'll get
yeah.
Ryan out there and we'll crack that Russell's 15.
I'm there.
And Carpy, you're not hosting, right? You don't have any of that going on.
No, my sister's hosting. That's great. We hosted Thanksgiving. We take turns, you know.
Yeah,
I'm a better
Carpenter's,
cook though, so that's the downside.
I was just gonna say,
go.
Carpenter's cooking channel should happen because some of the stuff he sends us on, like Discord or IG, some pretty good shit.
Cooking with
Carpy's
Carpy.
cooking.
Very fat man on the
Yeah, cooking with
inside.
Carpy.
Cooking
like
with
it.
Carpy. There it is.
Please.
Yeah. Javier, you got any plans, man? Are you laying low? What's going on?
No, we're hosting. We always do Christmas Eve at my house.
Mm.
So
I feel like Christmas Eve is the smart move though, because like you do it before Christmas, you get the madness done, and then you kind of get to relax on Christmas. You don't have to do too
Lay
much.
low.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lucked out. My wife's family always did Christmas Eve. My family always did Christmas Day. Now that mom and dad have passed, I don't like getting together with my brothers or my sisters. So fuck 'em.
Yes.
Preach.
Yes. Skinny, what are you doing, man? You bringing the butler over? Is he cooking for you? What's going on?
Now I go to my brother's Christmas Eve night, all the whole Italian food thing. Everybody be there. It's like an open house all day, all night. Then drop the family off, go to midnight mass, come home, sleep in, and Christmas Day just chill at the crib and probably dip over here to the lounge, smoke a couple, and that's it. Come back.
Call Jeremiah, wish him a Merry Christmas.
I did get a Merry Christmas text from Reinhard. I thought that was very nice.
Very nice.
Thanksgiving too. It's a class organization, a miracle organization.
Yeah.
Fucking customer of your customer of the month every month.
That's right. Customer of the month every month. I am in the Miracle Mansion, as they say, where you got to register the chest.
Nice.
What are you doing, Johnny? Doing anything special? You still laying low?
We're going to my uncle's.
Mm.
I have family in town. My mom's here.
Nice.
Was hoping my brother would show up. Maybe he'd make a little appearance, but he's not here.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
What about you, DC? Anything fun coming up?
Yeah, going to LA for Christmas and then jumping on a flight Christmas Day to Mexico for a few days.
Nice.
Be there.
You're
Yeah.
gonna, you're gonna, hey, what do you?
Feliz Navidad.
Gracias.
You're gonna be here. Or you're gonna what are you doing?
I'm trying to set it up. I'm trying to see how many days we're going to be there, but I'll be back before New Year's, so I'll be there for New Year's as well.
Let me
I already
know.
talked to Hugo too. Yeah, for sure.
You got to check in, bro. You got to check in when you go to LA.
Yeah, you can't come to LA and not do the right thing. Like
I didn't know that happened,
Kiss
man.
the
Like my
ring.
own hometown, I got to
You
check in
come
on
to
my own
LA
hometown.
and you don't check in, you're fucking gonna get banished for a little while.
Oh, then I will definitely be checking in, man. No, you speak the truth about the CEO Baller Lounge, man. That place is like top notch. It's a really good place to go.
Do the right thing.
Always check in with the Godfather.
Are we
What do you-
allowed to say the name of the establishment?
Yeah,
You
just
said
no
it
dot
once already.
coms.
Yeah.
No dot coms.
Yeah,
or
just
anything
no
like that.
.coms.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if they have a .com, but it's the King Cigar Lounge in downtown Los Angeles. If you happen
of
to
Hope
be
Street.
in the area, if you on Hope Street, do yourself a favor, go. And if we're friends or even if we're not friends, get a hold of me. I'll meet you there. You're part of the community. We'll make sure you're taken care of, and you'll have an experience that you probably will remember and appreciate for quite some time.
Unparalleled.
That's all I'm going to
Yeah.
say.
So I'll tell you right now, though, if I go, I will be on time. We ain't doing that again, Sal.
No
What are you doing, Sal? You cooking for the kids? What's going on?
I am. I'm going to be doing some cooking,
Yep.
some entertaining. I think maybe I'm going to bring in some live entertainment, guys. I've got this woman who plays the glasses.
Oh,
She's
okay.
blind. She's blind. The Yasha Heifetz of her instrument. Amazing. Maybe a
Looking
balloon
badass.
folder. We might have some. We have world-class balloon folders. They appear in colleges, universities, maybe someday on Broadway. We're going to have world-class balloon folding and a blind woman playing the glasses. You know, with the different and there's different amounts of water in the glasses. Right? That's how
I've
they
seen
get
it.
the tones, right?
I've seen it. It's
We're gonna
impressive.
smoke fucking bangers, and then maybe get a little erotic later. You know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we'll stay tuned on the Discord. We might get a couple videos dropped. I'm looking forward to that.
An erotic Christmas, maybe at my age. Come on, if you can still
Hey,
do that.
I think
That's
at any
cool.
age, well, as long as you're of age, let me make that clear. But yeah,
You're
that
not
sounds nice.
you're not going to midnight mass.
No,
Midnight ass.
I'm going.
Cheers,
in the
everybody.
Discord, I'll share some wonderful photographs that I just received today. It was wonderful.
I'm gonna have to make a
And
not
all
safe
in
for
the
work
spirit of
section
Christmas. Yeah.
in the Discord.
NSFW.
Yeah.
But
What about?
I would just like to just drop one other thing here in the spirit of Christmas. I think, sincerely, jokes aside and all that, I feel like my friendship with all of you and all the guys in the chat in our community to me is a gift every day, and I appreciate it. I'm grateful for it, and I wish the best for everyone, the happiest, greatest Christmas, holiday, whatever it is you celebrate. And I hope that we can continue to be friends forever for the rest of my life. I would be happy with that. So thank you.
Love
for
you, Sal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Love you, dude.
I think 2025 is going to be a fun year for everybody. I think we're just going to continue to grow on all our personal channels, shows, whatever we're doing. We're trying to build an awesome community here, and between all the cigar channels that we're buddies with, it's been a lot of fun this year, and hopefully better things are coming next year for all of us. So, but what are you doing, Matt? You going to the fish market again, or wherever you went for Thanksgiving? You doing that again?
Fish market.
Didn't you
Went
go
to a fucking fish market?
I don't know. Didn't you go to like a fish house or something?
The wet market.
Oh, fucking Taps fish. No, fucking fish market. We're going to my cousin's Christmas Eve down in Temecula. Spend some time there, and then Christmas Day just gonna fucking chill. Just gonna smoke some bomb ass cigars, and then this week I'm off both Thursday and Friday as well. So I'm just gonna be smoking fucking money cigars, chilling hard. And just living life.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We're so lucky.
What do you guys think about this question from Sublime? Do you guys enjoy the 888s?
The pencil.
No.
I don't like them at all. I never get them to burn right. They don't taste good. It's just a weird.
I never had one.
The outsides overpower the insides.
I've heard that before.
Yeah.
888s and 858s. I don't. It's a size I don't like, man. I don't know. I can never get them to burn right. They just never smoke good for me. I stay away from them.
I've had one. It was. It's not the best size, I think.
Yeah, same.
Point is, stay away from any cigar that you can pick your teeth with.
There you go. There you go. We got a question here for the La Polina Goldie. Some people hate them. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Sal, I know you're a big fan of the Goldie.
I love it. Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
The Goldie number 5 would probably be my favorite, followed by the Goldie number 2 for that beautiful toasted marshmallow note. And then it's a toss-up between the Prominente and the number 1. They did release a new Vitola, which is a little bigger than the number 5. It's like a Toro Grande. I have it. It's sitting here. I haven't smoked it yet, and I'm really looking forward to it. So, huge fan. Great construction, always made at El Titan de Bronze. And, yeah, I enjoy that cigar a lot.
Yeah.
And Jim's asking if anyone's had this cigar, the Selección EPC, when EPC made good sticks. Jesus, take it easy.
If I have, I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember either. Can't remember. Let me go through comments, see if anyone's got any more questions before we head out.
I like some
the last one,
but they're not like. I think he does better cigars for other people. His cigars aren't too bad, but they're not fantastic.
Yeah. I think that's a sentiment a lot of people share.
Hey, hey, love you too, Fred.
What up, Fred?
What's up, King? You stumbled upon a cigar herf, man. Just hanging out smoking cigars, man.
What's a herf?
What's a herf?
That's a terrible name, really.
It is what it is.
It is.
Was it Roger that was like, "What is a herf?" He messaged us. He's like, "I don't know what that is."
He had no idea. I was like, "Dude, how long have you been smoking cigars?" Jesus Christ. But just thinking, we're gonna head out here in a little bit. Let's plug some stuff coming up. For Unbanded, we will be live on Thursday, regular time, 9:15 Eastern. We'll be smoking cigar number 4. OCD will be joining us, and Cigar Hound Dog will be joining us for that cigar, so that'll be a good one. And then No giveaways, all right? If you know what the cigar is, hush hush. Okay? I haven't told anybody. Don't start looking. But and then that Saturday, next Saturday, we'll be doing the holiday episode of Cigars Unbanded. It'll be the 4 Unbanded guys. Alchemist will be there. Master Your Ash will be there. Cigar Hound Dog and JohnnyOCD will be there. So that'll be a fun little mystery cigar to end the year on. It's a good one. So I'm hoping everyone enjoys it. One more guy. EKB, I'm sorry. He's retired, but he has a cigar. EKB will be there.
Yeah.
We will get a little Keelan at the end of the year. So that's nice.
I miss that guy.
Yeah,
me too.
It's going to be a good show. Man. It's going to be fun.
Love him.
Yeah. Anyone else want to plug anything that you got coming out? Top 10s, I'm sure. Top 25s, tops, whatevers are going to probably be releasing for some of you guys. Felipe, is that what's next in the deck?
Yeah, some point next week, man. But I just want to thank everyone, man. This has been an incredible year. So just happy to be part of it.
Yeah, man. Mike, what you got, man?
I got the Saunter coming out on Monday. Thursday is a BDX Blanc, and then my top 25 is going to be on Saturday.
Oh, I'm going to be in that premiere for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad
Hopefully
the
I
BDX snuck
remember
in.
to be there.
I'll text you.
Yeah, BDX is good. Dude, today I was like at Target with the wife, and I just look at her. I'm like, oh shit, I missed my premiere.
Nice.
It happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vince. Johnny, you got anything coming out, man? You doing a top list or anything?
I'm not doing a top list, but I want to tackle some of these Marifels. And then I want to do a cigar because I know a lot of people do shit that they love. I think I'm going to do a cigar that I'm not going to recommend. So,
ooh, stay tuned.
Dude, Johnny, you're not going to do a top list?
Come on, Johnny.
because I don't. Well, it's just going to be selected tobacco. So I mean, who cares?
That's the best list ever. Then that's fucking
perfect.
sick.
Johnny's going the opposite direction, guys. He's doing his thing. Johnny, we're behind that. Tell him the cigar's
your
not
thing.
We'll try to convince him. DC, what do you got coming out, man? Anything?
Nothing right now. My last video that I was working on, I accidentally deleted. So I gotta redo everything. Besides that, our Stogie Society podcasts every Wednesday, except for this Wednesday, Christmas. We're taking a break. But we will be on for New Year's. I will be on from the airport. So I told the guys I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to jump on. At Christmas, I'll be with the family, so we're definitely not doing anything there. Besides that, nothing else. But thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on. Matt, you want to plug anything on the way out?
Well, first thing, I shaved my mustache and nobody said shit. What the fuck?
Damn.
What the fuck?
You look a little more pleasant to stare at right now. Yeah.
Nobody said anything all fucking day in person. My people I know, my good friends. Nobody said jack shit. What the fuck? Nobody in the chat.
I liked it.
Come on.
That's not a bad thing.
What the fuck?
Well,
I like the
because you are not, you are not your mustache. You should not be identified as the guy with the mustache. People love you for you and what you do and how you make them feel.
See, AZ's the only person. AZ's the only person who noticed. It was just just AZ.
I think I liked him.
Thanks for
better
having
with-
eyeballs.
I like them better.
Thanks
with
for
the
having
mustache.
eyeballs. Davidoff here, the snake review coming out tomorrow, and just missing my stash.
Yeah,
just missing my stash.
Is when's your top list coming out? Have you planned that out?
It'll be in the next week. It'll be in the next week.
And are you guys going live on Friday for Infamous? Up in the air.
We should, we should. It's the. I don't think the holidays will have. It'll be between Christmas and New Year's, so I don't think scheduling will change anything. So it should be going up.
Your T levels have dropped, Matt, without your mustache.
I agree. Hey, I did have a dentist appointment today. I did have a dentist appointment today. I was like, this hygienist probably appreciates no stupid stash to deal with.
But do you miss it? Because when I shave my beard, I'm like, fuck, I regret it instantly. I'm like, I fucking miss it.
Nah, no. It's, I don't give a shit. I'm trolling. I'm just trolling.
I got you. Cigar Groundhog. That's right. The one and the only.
Rebranding. New year. Rebranding. 2025, baby.
All right. Well, gentlemen, thank you very much. What, Matt? You got one?
And Carpy, thank you, dude. I really like this cigar. I would rate it a high A tier. By the end.
All right.
Nice.
Write it down. What does it average at, Mike, if you have all the...
Probably still a B.
That would bump it to an A.
Yeah.
That would bump it to an A. It was close enough that it bumped it to an A.
It's the highest rated cigar yet on Burning Benji's.
Yeah. Makes sense.
There you go. And we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We're ending on a Cuban. We got to figure out what it's gonna be, but January will be a Cuban, hopefully. And
So take that, AZ. It was the highest.
yeah,
so
see, write it down, bud. But thanks everybody for joining us. We appreciate it. Everyone on the panel, it's been a pleasure doing this stupid series that Johnny wanted to do. We got one more.
Fucking Johnny. Fucking Johnny.
They turn this off. We will be debuting 222. Bring it back.
Let me turn on Discord. Let me get up Discord.
Yep. Get the Discord fired up.
Hey, thanks for having me on, guys.
You
and
can end
for the cigar.
it. You can end it anytime.
No. Thank you, Javi, for coming on. DC, Johnny, everybody, Sal. We love you guys. Thanks for being a part of the community this year, and hopefully more of these nonsense shows in 2025.
Absolutely.
All right.
Happy Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yep. Merry Christmas.
Have a good night.
Happy
We're gonna
holidays.
see you guys next Thursday, and have a good one, everybody.
Later, bro.